Morning all, we're getting ready to roll out. I'm on Rocky, and just before we go, just check out this guard outfit from Viper. Jacket, trousers, it's lovely. You've got loads of these air pockets. Watch out for the view, air seams, pocket room everywhere. We are on Badged Up Rocky, and we've got the Insta up the front there, so all good on that. So let's just adjust my mirror because I knocked it again getting on the bike yesterday. Mirrors are good. We're going to roll out and we are going to have a run with all the boys again. We're on the 125, same pack as last week, so all good to go. Right, as always, revs up the back, tail end Charlie, and one of the guys is on his KTM and he's got his partner on the back, so he's pillied up tonight, or tonight. Good God, it was a late one for me last night. Editing videos, we've got the Oakley run up, and we've also got up the one with the jam, Kevin's bike. But we're going to roll down to Super Sauce and have a little bit of fun with the boys and grab a cup of coffee and a burger, and then we're across to Giffard Park. Now, I keep going on about this, the wine, and it's a normal thing, it's a triple. I've got to get used to running a triple rather than mine. It does whine, but obviously Howie said to me it's just the air intakes, it's just triple whine, you'll get used to it. It didn't bother me, it was just, I thought the gearbox was playing up, but it's only done 16,000 and something miles, so 16,730 miles. Few additions to go on the bike, and they should all be here this week. I have got my SW Motec top rails going on that wrap around the front. I've got a rad grille with Explorer on it, yay, and some Lomo bags that basically go at the front, little ones that just catch all the first aid kit and toolbox and that, so I can just put it all up the front of the bike, clear the panniers out, so then I can put all my stuff in the panniers. But after the run to Oakley, I am loving being on this, and the best thing about being on this, waiting for a learner, this thing corners so darn good. I can really flick this around and it just pushes through the roundabouts. Now obviously the GTR used to go through roundabouts, but this goes through a lot easier to handle. Do I miss the GTR? Yes, I do. I miss that raw power and just getting out and blatting it everywhere. And it was a very comfortable ride, and 200 miles easily on tank. But obviously 43,000 miles. I've gone for something a little bit newer. And because we're doing a lot of festivals this year, Wild Bad and everything, and probably down to do one of the Motor Rev weekends, and probably out with a load of bloggers at further distances with the cafes and back roads, I decided to go for the Tiger, obviously following on from Zedhead was saying his Tiger is really good. Absolutely love it. So I went and opted for the 1215, the big version, the baby. Not the baby, but yeah, the big beaut, the XC. And obviously this is top of the range spec on this, fog lights and absolutely everything, and it does go like stink if you open her up. But absolutely love running this. As soon as the GTR's sold, I can put the rest of the money into this, because it feels like we haven't paid for it yet and you're putting loads of stuff on it. Don't worry, it'll get paid for. If I have to, I'll just pull the money. I have got the money in my savings account, but I'm waiting to obviously use the money from the GTR and leave my savings money where it is. I still use the Harley. I was going to pay for the Harley, but I'm going to pay for this one instead. And then Phil said to me, he said, the Harley's there if you ever want to keep using it until you're ready to have it. It hasn't, and if it sells, it sells. There's plenty of street bobs out there. But I'm just enjoying being on this too much at the moment. And it does shift. Ooh, bagging some in the road. 6 gear, 70 mile an hour. And you can do this. Stick the cruise control on, set at 69 mile an hour, take my hand off. I love using the cruise control. It's great. Because I can literally just sit here. They're all blatting down there at a good speed. I'm quite happy sat back here at 70. And everyone said, oh yeah, but you don't do the walk run anymore. No. The walk run was obviously Enterprise. Because this is Rocky, we've used the new intro, which is Star Wars, Punch It. Yeah. But I'm quite happy sat here. Let's get a shot of some of the bikes. So, nice steady, that's the KTM there. There we go, there's your next one. And then, let's get up the front. Punch it up a bit. There we go, there's the rest of them. So, there's the motocrosser, and then Steve Slowbones at the front on the Z650. So there's Steve. So I am now pack lead. 71 mile an hour, and the cruise control's yelling at me saying, you're set to 69, yes I know. What you can do is obviously add it up a little bit more by hitting the plus or the minus button, and then all I've got to do is literally touch the brake and it comes off. But absolutely love the idea of this cruise control, and just rest my hand on there and do what I need to do. I haven't got to keep trying to hold the throttle open with the wrist. That's one thing that the GTR did not have. And finally, obviously the other addition, right, we're going to hook in here. I'm just going to hook down to the inside, let them past, drop down to first gear, trundle, and wait for the last of them to black past, and then I'm going to jump out into the traffic. There we go. But soon gets herself up to speed. Lovely, absolutely lovely. So that was a view of all the boys. As I said, I've got a Bagster tank bag coming up. I was going to fit me Givy, but someone said to me the Bagster's better because it's got the rubber mounting pads underneath it and it will clip onto your tank. So it's obviously a square bag, but the back has a diagonal that comes down, so you can get a little bit more storage, 30 litres extra up the front. So obviously when we go off motor camping, I can chuck all my clothes in my tank bag and then have me tent, sleeping bag and everything else in the two panniers. So I'm looking forward to Wild Bag, because obviously Peaky's going to be there. We're going to get absolutely rat-faced on beers. He's saying wind it up, wind it up. Quite happy sat back here. Now obviously your cruise control, if you want to reset it, all you do is go back into resume. But I'm going to drop the cruise control down to 62 for the minute, because obviously a couple of them are pilled up. I'll sit back here as tail in Charlie. Right, we're going to continue this run. I'm going to stop waffling like I normally do, and we will catch you at the other end at Super Sausage. And there's the rest of the crew. Bless them. All the boys are like, I can't keep up with them. Yeah, 125s, boys. It's like I've got a load of wasps in front. Anyway, stop waffling. See you in a minute.
A few moments later.
So we are here, Rev's blasted in front. Oh dear. Right, had to get in front, have a play with the big boys in front and girls in front of me. So, Super Sausage Calf. I am going to get the place in the queue and get the coffees in for the boys. So, I recognise the bike that's not right in front of me, but right up the front, it looks like one of the ZZRs. I'm sure I know what this bike is in front of me as well, but can't recognise the female rider yet. She's obviously got her helmet off. But we're going in our normal place, which is around the corner. And as always, it is absolutely busy as hell. Just wait for another Triumph to come out. There we go. Queue for the cafe is immense, as always. Everyone's waiting, means tea hut's open round the corner. Right, she's going in there. I'm going round here. Tight little corner. They've packed them in today. I have my space, I think. Can I get in down here? Should be able to. As always, everyone's nicked all the spots down by the garage. And that's not Andy GSA's there either. Right, Rev's going down on the end. Lucky I'm good at turning this thing around. I'm going to tuck myself right in the corner.
Yeah, she's with us. I don't know where she's at to park.
Right, Rev's going on the end. Thought I recognised the bike. Yeah, thought it was BBB. Right, new bike. New bike!
It is a big one.
Yay! Anyway, we're down here, Slow Bones is here, Mad Old Biker's coming down in a while, and our 6th girl is here. She's out there as well, so... Right, we'll catch you in a few. We're going for brekkie, guys.
Many hours later.
So, 11 o'clock, Super Sausage, and we are now heading down to Giffard Park for the other bike meet. So... me and Rocky. See you later, Will. One thing about this, I haven't got to back it up like I do with the GTR to get around the corner. This turns on a sixpence. See you later, buddy. So, run to Giffard Park. Didn't have time for a bacon roll. It was too busy down there. Enough to grab a quick drink. Thanks to Boo. Boo bought me a latte. Thanks, Boo. And I've got myself a couple of tins of Red Bull in the top box. It's amazing how much you can pack into that top box back there. It's massive. Now, guard outfit. How hot is it with the winter liner in? So I've got all the padding in this. I haven't even taken the liner out. I've got all the padding in. I like a lot of padding. Just in case, all the gear, all the time. I'd rather sweat than lose a layer of skin. Hence why I've got the full outfit on and my big boots. I need some gloves. I've got Kawasaki gloves on. No, 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 you're on a Triumph. So, noddy nod. Boys, noddy nod, nod nod. So, yeah, pair of Triumph gloves next. But once you've got sort of 40-50 mile an hour going, with all these air vents that I've got everywhere, and the ones in the legs as well, I have got a lot of air movement through this suit. This suit, for the money, is a lot better than my yellow one. And obviously I love my Phillip Island bike wear. I've had that for about 3 years now. Absolutely love my Phillip Island stuff. But this stuff from VPR Moto, or Viper, or Moto Heart, is very, very nice. It's comfortable, it's warm in the cold weather, and even in the summer with everything on it, it's decidedly cool. Now, I had this on when I was doing Oakley. Noddy nod nod. All the boys are out. So when we did Oakley, obviously there are massive air vents down all the sides. There's ones in the arms, there's ones in the back, and believe it or not, on the back of this jacket is a pocket you can tuck stuff into, and just loads of storage room in this jacket. You could load this jacket out, and there's even ones on the inners to put like your wallet or your mobile phone. The leg pocket, that is obviously you've got one each side on the legs. I've actually got my cigarettes, 2 packets and a lighter in my right hand pocket, and it still zips up. And I've got my S24 in the left hand pocket, and it zips up, so it will take a large mobile phone. Nod, 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 nod. There are a lot of us out today. It's good biking weather. So there is loads of storage. Now, once we get on the road, obviously off the Insta360, I will show you what these legs do. And not my legs, but the legs on this guard gear. Very impressed with this, and obviously my kitchen table review I am still editing. And obviously Kevin said you can have the gear free of charge. We make you an ambassador of the band. Thank you, Kevin. But I want a full review. Well, rather than get in a studio and do it like a marketing video, I've done it off of Rev's kitchen table. I've done it off my dining table at home in the kitchen. Why? Because that's where most bikers are going to take the jacket home. They're going to try it on in the house or try it on at the shop, and then obviously take it out and give it a couple of rides. I'm yet to get soaked, so I don't know what the water protection is like, but we will find out. ZZR 14, and it's not rhythmic. But my kitchen table review is just an honest review. Is there anything I don't like about it? Not so far, apart from the fact I went to zip it up on the way back from Oakley, and as I zipped it up, could have been my fault, could be just a flaw with the jacket, but it's lost one of the teeth from the zip right up here in my neck, and it's only the very last part of the zip, so it could be me just trying to give it a tug and it's just popped a tooth. But obviously I've spoken to Kevin, not a problem, but he will sort that out for me. It may be Do you want to run with a zip like that, or do you want another jacket, or do you want it repaired? That is how good Viper are. But my kitchen table review, I'm taking a bit of time editing it because it's all up close, and there's a lot of me sort of getting in depth with the camera, showing you the inside. So that kitchen table review is still in edit. I'm not going to rush it, but I am going to do a darn good job. But it's an honest review, and it's from my kitchen table, which is where most bikers want to see stuff done. They don't want it in a studio with loads of lights as a marketing video. This is blah, blah, blah. Would I buy the Viper gear? Yes, I love it, and it matches the bike as well, which is one thing that I do like. Obviously my other stuff is bright yellow, yellowy green high vis. Excuse me. And it obviously goes with the Kawasaki. But I want something a little bit different. So we will badge this up once I've done a full review. And if I do find I don't like it, it will go back. Here, Kevin, you can have the gear back, I don't want it. But so far, I'm enjoying this biker gear. It is very, very nice. There we go, just open her up a bit, get past that car. So I say, we're off to Giffard Park, which is the other end of Milton Keynes. It's not that far out. How good are the brakes on this? Very, very good. That front brake is massively, oh Jesus, overrated, or underrated should I say. It stops on an absolute sixpence. I didn't even need the rear brake then. Tend to use the front more than the rear. But right, let's just jump on the Insta-Quit while I'm waiting for the lights. All you do, left leg, unzip, roll, tuck up, seconds to just open that big air vent on my leg, and it literally just tucks up under the Velcro. I've got a massive amount of mesh then under there that will allow all the air through your legs. Really clever system. So rather than a zip, massive great mesh pocket here, and believe it or not, that does flow the air through your legs and round the back. So good idea from Viper. And it's the same with these big vents that you've got down the sides. Once you open them, you get airflow through the front of the jacket, but when you're moving, and I would say over about 45 miles an hour, the airflow actually pushes round to your back, so it keeps your back cool as well. So for actual keeping yourself cool with a big heavy jacket on, it's very, very good. I'm not sweating at the moment. Normally, if I'm in my Phillip Island stuff, I sweat buckets. But that is the idea of the mesh grills on these. And if you don't like it, there's a little bit of Velcro, and just pull it down. You can actually do this on the run. Pull it down and do the zip back up. So, nice and easy. But obviously, as soon as the wind blows, there we go. Let's just pop the zip and pull it back down. So you can actually do this on the fly while you're riding through the roundabout. Look at this. I just love how easy it is, and it corners. GTR never did that. GTR, you would throw the GTR in at a roundabout and it'd be like, yeah, find its own line. This one, it absolutely flies. So, loving this. Right, we're about 10 minutes away. I will catch up, we'll shorten the video up a bit, and I'll catch up once we are pulling into the Giffard Park. Ta-ta for now. Top end as always?
With that end's full at the minute.
That's alright, I'll go down here.
Down here for
yeah, no worries buddy, cheers. So we're at Giffard Park. It's that busy, the top end is full. So, we'll chuck Tiggy down here, there's another one over there. Right, all the boys there. Right, we're going to park up, put the stuff away, and I'll catch you in a few once we've been round the bike meet. Good day had out by... Oh, a bit of wind across the face, wind therapy. Back to the garage we go. That's 2 runs we've done today, Super Sausage and Giffard Park. Another one coming up next week. Where will we go next week? I have no idea. Got another Tiger in front of me. That's a baby, that's an 800. So we are going to head back, put the bike away. I am going to spend the afternoon chilling out in the garden because all the housework, shopping, everything's been done. And a little bit of hot tub time with me and Mrs. B. Yeah, I'm going to go and jump in my hot tub this afternoon. Might have to mow the lawn, but have a little bit of fun. Back to the garage next week. Loads and loads to do. I've got to rebuild the back end of the Cypher that crapped its rear wheel bearing 30 miles from new. Never seen that happen before. And we've got an LXR to work on, loads of bikes to work on, set of carbs on a phaser, plus a shed load of MOTs and service work. If you do need anything doing Eclipse motorcycles, MK, give me a call, 01908 822 458. I am busy for about 2 weeks if you need anything doing, but I have got obviously my junior mechanic if it's just straight servicing. But anything bigger, let us know. Dreading next Monday because I've got to do a full sprag clutch on a XV 1100. That's going to be fun. It's about 3 hours working that. That's going to be hilarious for me. Yes, it is. But whatever you're doing, guys, have a good one. Be well. Ride safe. And from RB, who needs to get some fuel on board, it's a big goodbye from me. Catch you on the next one.